Now, the damage in the south was extensive. Our Opal Roach visited another area. Here's what she found.
The scene here in Pastel Gardens today is nothing compared to a few days ago when flood waters came gushing from the south.
Well, Opal was around 5:30, 6 o'clock. When we wake up, I just was keep looking out through the window and checking. After I see the tide was rising high, I tell my boys, for Ron, the best thing we better do is try to get the appliances and put them up on the roof. And after I see it trying to raise up to the window, I say, Ron, let's take my grandbaby and your girl and just push them up in the roof in the manhole. Man, as soon as we done finished that, the water then started rising to get up in the house. So I tell my boy, let's try to take some of the clothes and push up in the manhole. Time as we did and call the defense force officer, the water was then pushing through the door. My whole back door get pushed open and the water get coming.
It was horrific. I've never ever experienced anything ever when it comes to hurricane all my life on this earth. Damages. My husband's truck right now in the back there can't start. The neighbors also was underwater.
How much water are we talking about?
This was, if you had to go in the back there, you wouldn't have been able to stand. I'm telling you.
It was overwhelming because like when I looked out the window and I saw the water start to come around very quickly. We already had stuff packed. As I said, just in case that happened, I would have jumped in the car and leave. We jumped in the car, tried to get out the entrance, but that was already filled with water. So I had to call my father to come in the truck, and he picked us up from the back part of Fate Gardens because we had to hop over a fence.
Now, those residents were warned about the dangers associated with the monster storm and told to seek shelter. Those who did say they were shocked when they returned.
Wow. Through Pastel looked like a ghost town when I came. When I came to my house, at first I did not expect what I saw until my neighbor said, "Did you know your roof lifted?" I said, "What?" So as I opened the door, I struggled to open the door because it was hard to turn the key. But when I came inside and I saw that the walls were actually coming from the roof, I said, "Oh my word." I said, it looked like my roof had lifted until one of my friends came back with me and she said, "Oh no, it looked like your foundation actually shifted."
Coming back home this morning and looking at everything, I was happy I did. This is the water came up here inside. You can actually see all the rubbish and everything here. All the mud, you can see a lot of the mud was in the house, a lot of water.
Thank God we survived it, and we took heed to the warning to evacuate. Because this around here, even my car, literally got flooded out.
Now, residents say even though they lost a lot of items in their homes, one thing is for sure, they're grateful for life.
It could be worse.
And I thank God, give him praise and thanks for keeping us and protect us through the storm.
I can't even express myself. All I can say, Lord, I thank you, Jesus.
These things can always be replaced, but life loss cannot be.
I'm Opal Roach, ZNS Network News.